Hi love, thank you so much for supporting my small business. To get started, you're going to need to know how to double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet. You're also going to need to know how to make a slip knot as well as increase. And don't worry if you don't know these things, I'm going to recommend a bunch of YouTube videos right here for you. However, I am going to show you how to make this hat, and I'm going to show you some techniques that I use. So first, to get that speckled color, you're going to use both of your yarns at the same time. And instead of doing that hard magic circle, all you have to do is do a slip knot, which you can see me do right here. Just make a small knot in the yarn. Now make sure this hole is big enough to get 12 double crochet into it. And if it's not big enough, just kind of tug on it and it'll get bigger. Okay, so to get started, you're going to need a chain 2, and then you're going to do 12 double crochet inside of the circle, as you can see right here. Then you go ahead and you get your yarn out of the way so that you can pull the loose string to make that hole tight. It might be a little bit difficult, but just pull really tightly, and I promise it'll tighten. After you've done this, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take your string and you're going to make a slip knot to go ahead and end the first round. If at any point you get confused on one of the steps, you're going to take your phone, open Instagram, and you're going to text me. There's no problem too small, I promise. I'm going to link my Instagram right up there for you. Okay, now we're going to get started working on the second round. You're just going to go ahead and you're going to chain 2, and this is where we start to increase. So in every single one of these stitches right here, in every single one of the 12 stitches that you made previously, you're going to put 2 double crochet. At the end of this, you should have 24 double crochet. And then you're just going to go ahead and you're going to slip stitch and start working on your third round. And of course, at the beginning of each round, you start with chaining 2. And in the third round, you're going to put 2 double crochet in every other stitch, which is going to leave you with 36 stitches. And of course, you're going to slip stitch, chain 2, and get started on the next round. For the fourth round, every third stitch, you do 2 double crochet. So 1 double crochet in every single stitch, but every third stitch, you do 2 double crochet. And then, of course, you slip stitch and you finish your round. Now, this is the 5th round here. If you're making this hat for a child, this hat is pretty stretchy, so it fits the average head. But if you're making it for a child or someone with a smaller head or somebody with a larger head, then you're just going to add rounds as you need to. So instead of increasing up to 5 rounds, if you want to, you can do 4 rounds or 6 rounds. Like I said, the 5th round is the last one for the average head. And in this one, every 4th stitch, you do 2 double crochet. At this point, you're about halfway through, so go ahead and stop, stretch your hands, have yourself some water or a snack. It is very important that when you're crocheting that you make yourself comfortable or you're not going to want to do it. This is what she should look like when you're finishing round 12. And as you guys know, round 13 is when we start to increase again. This is going to give it that bucket shape to where you have a brim. And like I said, if you get stuck, please text me. To start the brim, you're going to have to increase every third stitch. So 2 double crochet in every third stitch for the first round of the brim. This should be round 13. Then you're going to slip stitch and start on the 14th round. And in this one, every 4th stitch, you're going to do 2 double crochet. And after this round, you're just going to do 1 more round with 1 double crochet in each stitch. Should be ending with 15 rounds. And if you would like a more pronounced look, you can do that last round in just the light green color, and you're all done. You're also going to use that slip knot technique to make the eyes as well as the blush. I'm going to link additional YouTube videos as extra resources. If you're a super beginner, you might want to start with the complimentary scrunchie kit that I added there. There is a video on my TikTok if you would like to follow a tutorial. Again, thank you so much for supporting my small business.